193 views on that last one. Wow. I'll tell you guys, I'm honestly surprised. Like, normally when I do stuff like that, nobody ever wants to play. So it did make me feel a little bit better. So I do thank y'all for that. But I am gonna continue on my journey to become the best European, because this is basically what I am, the best European train conductor that I possibly can. Wish me luck, because I know it's gonna suck. But anyway. Alright, so we're going to get a welcoming thing for this. There's a lot of missions and things to do, so...
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world.
Train Sim World 2?
You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, down, left, and right.
Boing, 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 boing. No.
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
Move it, people, move it! Run, Forrest, run! Oh. Dude, my PlayStation's dying. Look at the graphics.
A lot of time will be spent operating trains. You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now and start the game when ready. This is the speed display. The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions.
Uh-huh.
This is the power display. A number will indicate the position the power control is in.
Uh-huh.
These are the brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them.
Uh-huh.
In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect.
Uh-huh.
Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience.
Yeah, we don't want that, do we? Not me!
This train is ready to go. Push the indicated handle forwards to get moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pain and Misery. Not really, I enjoy this. I think we'll do like a few missions and then...
The Lisa to Dresden main line runs for roughly 80 kilometers and runs both express and mainline passenger services, as well as a variety of freight from the local industries.
I gotta admit, that is pretty cool. Look at that, I mean...
Train Sim World 2 allows you to ride and drive from a selection of camera views. Let's take a look now while exploring this train.
Look at that. That is awesome.
You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to Dresden in eastern Germany, located in Saxony on the River Elbe. Experience a multitude of operations expanding out of the iconic Dresden Hauptbahnhof, with commuters and international travellers converging to make a hustle and bustle mix of S-Bahn, regional, intercity and freight traffic. Along the way, be sure to place route maps, restock first aid points, paint garden gnomes, and clean up spray paint cans. Choose commuter or heavy freight traffic as you take a trip through the picturesque German countryside. Welcome to Riese Dresden.
Now, we've already done some of these, but we're just gonna go through as many of them as we can. As you can see, we have like 3 we have to do, and then another one. Now, I'm only probably gonna do about, these ones maybe? We'll see.
Welcome to driver training. Today you'll be taken through the operation of this DB-BR 766.2. During this brief introduction, we'll go through the critical driving controls and passenger operations. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started. Set the battery switch to the on position.
Okay. On. Okay.
Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spent.
Okay.
The reverser determines the direction of travel.
Is there a way actually to turn off the audio? Hold on. Settings. Audio. Dialogue. There we go. Wait for the braking systems to charge. Doing that. Set the Ponograph control to raise. Okay. Raise. Got it. Main circuit to close. Got it. And train power to start. I'm trying to find a little switch for the horn. Oh, shoot. Okay. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter where the horn is, right, guys? Now, these are just training missions, so I'm probably going to do about maybe enough to do about an hour or so. I prefer to do the training missions so that I know what I'm doing all the way through rather than just guessing. I'm somebody that would much rather, in my opinion, I would much rather mess with some of the alright. Bring her to a nice soft stop. This is actually going to be one of my best stops yet. Loading passengers. Now, I know this game can be boring to watch. I know a lot of people will say that. Oddly enough, I find this game to be one of the ones where it can be boring, but it also can be fun. And that has always been how I have felt. All right. Full service. Okay. Okay. To running. Okay. This is oddly enough one of those games for me that I can actually play all day and not get bored of. Now, granted, do I think that I will complete all these missions and all these things before I get to a point to where I'm so bored that I won't be able to do it no more? No. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete all the missions at one time, which is why, if you were in the last stream, you know, I had a few of my viewers help me pick some of the DLCs and things that you can purchase for this game, and I'm going to, in the next 2 weeks, work on purchasing those DLCs. Now, the 4th week of the month, I am going to get some Golden Eagles because there is a Alright, we gotta slow it down real fast. Here we go. There is a tank that is getting removed from War Thunder. For those of you who follow my War Thunder stuff, you know that it is the Ho-Ri. So I'm going to try and purchase the Ho-Ri prototype, which is the 6.7 BR one. And I'll also be going over, probably tomorrow, I will probably be going over the new BR changes that they have implemented. They implemented them apparently today. I'll go over that in the morning, probably. And you guys will be able to watch it and pay attention, hopefully. Cool. Alrighty. Well, that's that one. Now we're going to go on to the next one. We're going to try and do this for about an hour-ish. But as I said, we are going to be going over the stuff for War Thunder tomorrow night. And the reason not tomorrow night, I want to go over it in the mornings because I know a lot of folks don't normally get to watch in the mornings. So, you know, I figure that'll be something good that they can watch when they get home or whatever. This game is definitely going to be one of those additional games that I play that even though, yes, it is single player, you guys can interact with me. The plan is I'm gonna kind of take a break from purchasing things on War Thunder. I'm going to kind of take a break from constantly playing it all the time. And what I am going to do for you guys is to make this game kind of interactive with you guys as well. Anybody that comes in and they have a pack that they want me to purchase, Chris, one of my loyal followers, Pollen did it. I even let Johnny choose one, which I never figured I'd let him choose anything, but I did. I will allow you to choose one that you want me to try, and when I get paid the next time, I will try it. I have a $50 allowance, so it gives me a little bit of leeway to get more than one thing to try out, and I have an entire week to try out that entire thing of stuff that I get. So I'm doing Trump hands while explaining this, by the way, just in case anyone's wondering. China. I went there and I said, yeah, this is a great place. China. Alright, the electric multiple unit and the TB traffic red livery. Alright. We'll go through the critical driving controls and passengers operations. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started. Alright, well, that's easy enough, right? Alright, now before we go anywhere, I do want to check out so a very good conductor / engineer always checks his train before he moves. So we're going to go through and make sure everything looks nice and neat and tidy. And we're going to sit over here. Hello, ma'am. Are you enjoying your day? Yeah, that's nice. Hold on, where are we at? Yeah, I'm new here. Yeah, Yep. By the way, I'm supposed to be driving the train. Anyway, Got a handicap section here. You know, that is something I hope that they do model in the next game, is maybe some handicap people getting on the train instead of it just being there and not being existent or used. Alright, so the train looks good. We're good to go. Train's all happy and cheery. Alright, where is the battery button? There you are. Alright, what are we putting it on? On? Okay. Oh, hold. Okay. 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 Raise. Closed. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please, in an orderly fashion, board the train. Oh, it's a 3-car train. Okay. Please, in an orderly fashion, board the train. Sir, stop pushing! Sir! Sir! Stop pushing! Oh. I gotta do something to make this interesting. Locked doors. Doors are locked. And we're ready to go. Oh. Duh. All aboard! If you don't want to die, Eric. I gotta get this thing to go 20 kilometers an hour. That's where they want me, so. Is there a way to change just the miles an hour? Set power handle to 0. Okay. Okay, why would you have me go to... Never mind. We're just gonna set it at 3 and just be done with it. Chris, alright, I have you know, Chris. 1, you're supposed to be asleep. And 2, I don't drive that bad. In case of changing your minds after the doors have locked, please do not press the emergency stop button. Just tell your family goodbye and they'll die in a train crash. The fact I read that like one of the safety people. No. No, I don't drive that bad. You act as if I drive bad or something. In case of changing your mind after the doors have locked, please do not press the emergency stop button. Just tell your family goodbye, and then you'll die in a train crash. Oh no, Chris. Why? Why is my driving that scary? My brother's scared of how I drive on the road. You're scared of how I drive a tank, plane, and train. Is my driving really this bad? In case of hearing, I don't drive bad from the train driver's area. Remember to fasten your seatbelts. He's being schizophrenic and talking to imaginary people. He will likely derail in 20 seconds. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. I'm fine. I totally didn't have to go in there and get some grape juice to not cough to death. I now have a Three Musketeers. Num. Hey, Chris. Chris, yeah. I'm gonna call you Chris Pratt from now on. Anyway, do you think I should do the Q&A thing tomorrow as well? Or do you think I should save the Q&A for when I hit 100 or 800 subscribers? In case of hearing the train driver scream at someone called Chris, please locate your nearest emergency exits, fasten your seatbelts, and prepare to find out why people should piss off train drivers while they're Oh, it ain't that bad. I can't breathe, I'm wheezing. Final and debatable. Chris, why are you doing this to me? Why must you bully me like this? This thing has Wi-Fi. If you see the true driver staring at you through the window, do not make eye contact. If he sits down next to you and starts talking to you, talk to him normally, then locate your nearest emergency. Tony's trains are not responsible for any harm caused by our driver, nor our trains or driver. No, Chris, hear me out. Everybody has to sign a consent form before they get on. And they also get a donor thing. The ticket you bought for this train, when you bought it, your fingerprint went through it onto a form, so you legally agree to give up any rights to sue Tony's train for any harm caused. No! Nah, Chris, hear me out. When they buy a ticket, they're asked to fill out a form for the unlikely, and it quoted, the quote-unquote unlikely event that something catastrophic happens. Tony's trains are not held liable for any death or harm that may come to them when they board the train. Chris, why you gotta make me laugh so hard, bro? We have heard rumors of Tony's trains being worse than Jank Airlines. This is not true. I don't know why I was forced to put that in quotation marks. It's totally true. Nah, I couldn't possibly be worse than Jank Airlines. And don't forget the parent or the child companies either. You got Jank Shipping, Jank Delivery. To auto, okay. Okay. Headlights. Okay. Chris, I physically don't think I can. We will need to wait for the braking systems to charge. Okay, well, we'll let those charge. I don't think I can handle any more of your funnies, bro. Holy crap, Chris, look at all the trains they have sitting over here in the yard. Look at that. What? Hand a potato and a peeler and he should leave you alone? What is it with everybody in a potato peeler? Fuck this shit, I'm down! Chris is being mean to me again. Hang on. Chris, before you leave, we gotta do the thing. Yep, looks good from here. Alright. Yep, it was fine. I haven't played Enlisted in forever. I don't think I want to either. Enlisted is just one of those games that I tried and I couldn't get my fingers around it. Kind of like with Easy Red 2. Like, it was an entertaining game, but it was just one of those games where it was like, eh. Okay. Full service. Okay. L2 to increase power. Throttle to off. Okay. Done. We're at running. Traction lock has been disengaged and we are now able to continue the journey. Alright. Easy Red 2's fun, but I definitely prefer the tank stuff in it more than I did the infantry thing. Enlisted wouldn't be so bad if they had PvE. And I'll stick with that statement. I don't care who you are. Because that was one of the biggest issues I had with Easy Red 2, or not Easy Red 2, but with Enlisted, was the fact that, one, you got all this like big group of people that's supposed to follow you around, rather than them doing their own thing, they follow you around. Which Easy Red 2 was kind of set up the same way, and I couldn't stand it. And then and the players, oh my god, we're not even going to get started on the players. The players were, I'm not going to say try-hardy, but they were definitely sweaty. Like, everybody talks about Call of Duty players. Nah. Honestly, I think freaking Enlisted players are worse. Hey Chris, look, I made it. I didn't crash. I'm not exactly sure that's something I would want to hear, though, when, alright, lock the doors. Alright, locking doors. Doors are locked. Brake is off. All aboard! And get a little too into the train stuff. Passengers, you're part of the 0.0001% that makes it off these trains. If you reveal any of the safety briefings from these trains, we will find you and your family. No, what? Sorry, Zane, I can't help it. Chris has made me laugh a lot today, so needless to say, blame it on him. No, I'm tempted to take screenshots of half of these and send them to my mom, bro. Just for the shits and giggles. Hold on. Let me see if I can maybe copy and paste them. Hold on. Nope, I can't copy them, damn it. Uh-oh, I better throttle down on the throttle here. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't want to get a ticket or anything. Alright, and we're down to 100. And take the brake off. Did I ever find the horn? Okay, I did on this one, yeah. Hey, I sent it to her, Chris, but I don't know how she's gonna react. I'm tempted to put it in the Discord and be like, guys, Chris is being mean to me in my train driving. You evade getting tickets by ramming freight trains through the houses of people who give you tickets. What? Chris, how much have you played this game? How do you know these secrets? feel like the answer is within the question somehow. There you go, mine stopped that just perfectly. Oh. Freight train through your home? What? No, you can't. No, bad, Chris, bad. You can't just throw somebody, you can't just throw a train into somebody's house if you don't like what they're saying. It's illegal. Okay. Welcome to driver training. Oh, darn it. Climb aboard and get started. Okay. Alright. Master key to on. Fuel pump on. Engines start to pressed. Alright. Release brake. Set the train to driving. Okay. Release 100%. Alright. For this introduction, my mom, no, Chris, this is what my mom sent back. She goes, LMAO with the left. Hold on, Chris, I gotta find the one about the potatoes. She's gonna die at that one. Hold on. Well, it is if it. There we go. My own mother. Toined against me. Wait, does this one have the weird thing? It does. Ew. I'm still trying to figure out why they have these weird ones on there. It looks weird. It's not funny. Chris, she's laughing at the potato peeler one. Not fair. I don't get to make fun of y'all that much. Chris, what would you do if you had to drive a train like this all day? I don't think it would be very comfortable, if I'm being honest. There's not really much room to move around. I mean, like, you got this over here, which... Oh, this is secondary control. Look, like, this thing has all this stuff on this side as it does on the other side. Huh. Wonder why that is. If I'm not in the train, it's not my problem anymore. Wow. I mean, it's not a bad locomotive, but like compared to all the other ones, I would most definitely prefer to have something else. She's freaking... No! No, she sent me a message asking about the potatoes! Ah! She's at work! And she's asking me to peel potatoes! Chris, I hate you. I hate you with a passion. I don't want to peel potatoes anymore. I just want to not peel potatoes. Oh. Alright, so this is where I'm going, so... Alright, yeah, everything looks good. We're good. Also, Chris, do you like how I just freaking yanked? Or yoinked myself? In the unhealthy event that I might throw myself out of the train, please contact Chris. He will be with you shortly. Honestly, oh, by the way, Chris, they did do a lot of, wow, Chris. Glad to know you don't care. I'll just shut up and drive my train. It won't matter. Because I'll be jumped out the window and nobody would care, so. And besides, anything that happens to said passengers is not on Wolf's trains anyway. They signed the consent forms. Okay, gears off. Oh, no, Johnny, see, little did you know, I jumped on War Thunder earlier to get my daily reward. So technically, I did get on War Thunder today. But yeah, now the IS-2 without the top machine gun is now at, 6-0. The IS-2 with the top machine gun is at 6-3. So now I'm gonna have to try and play War Thunder with only one 6.7 vehicle. Oh, but something did happen that is helpful. The M41 that I was gonna have to get, they moved it to 8.3, so I no longer have to research into it. I'm okay. I jumped out the window and Chris didn't care. He referred me to Jay, and Jay was in the bathroom for 3 hours. So I had to sit there bleeding out on the floor with nobody to care for me. It was kind of sad. Chris being like, in my defense. Oh, wait, I don't have a defense is crazy, by the way. See, guys, Chris secretly doesn't like me. I knew it. Chris would be the one guy that if he was to find out that I was dead, he would ask the person that tells him, did he suffer? And they would say, no, he died in his sleep. And he would go, damn it. No, Chris would just ask if I suffered, and when he was told no, he would get pissed off. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta wait for the brakes to apply. Johnny, there's nothing, No, you can't run over civilians. Why is that the first... Why is that the first thing we ask? Alright, I gotta ask, how's your day going? The first thing you ask when you come in here is if you can run over civilians. No, I'm a little worried about how this guy's day is going. Forget everything else. How's this game? Nah. No. Chris is diabolical. Alright, listen here. I'm not much of a people person either, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go around murdering them just because I don't like them. Well, I'd make an exception with Chris, but I mean, no, I wouldn't. My train is doing dumb things. What is going on, dude? Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's put it in idle. I feel like Johnny's trying way too hard to justify it. Come on! Move! There it goes. Is it just really that heavy? Or is the brakes just on that much? Okay, there we go. We got it now. By the way, the saying is hold your horses, not slow your horses. Oh, where y'all got slow your horses from? Never heard that one in my life. We have footage of you running over railway workers on a closed. Honestly, that's something I would 100% foresee Johnny doing. Start slowing her down real nice and easy now. Oh, great. Now I gotta wait for the pressure to build back up. This thing is running on max power. When it takes off, it's going. That's all we need. That's all we need. We don't need any more. All right, that's good. There you go. Good choo-choo train. Okay, perfect. All right. And we should hit the train at about the right speed. Perfect. Now uncouple the train and return the locomotive to its initiate. What? No, I've seen videos and stuff, not where somebody's gotten hit by a train, but I have seen videos of like people with headphones will be walking across the track and they're just staring at their phone while walking across the track. Meanwhile, there's this massive train just barreling down towards them, blowing the horn, and they've got the music and everything so loud they're not hearing a sound. It's just freaking nothing. And like they get off the track and the train blows by them, horns still blaring, by the way, and they only just now look up to watch the train basically touch their nose as it goes by, and it's like, how the hell did you not hear that? Now, I've seen plenty of videos of like big rigs and stuff that have gotten stuck on the tracks. And I'll tell you, those are some of the most entertaining videos I've ever seen. What? Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Like a while ago, I watched a video of a lady running to get to her train, and the last thing she sees is the train about to hit her before she dies. Damn. No, I remember watching, what was that movie? Under Siege 2. I don't know if anybody else remembers that movie or not. But, it was a, Steven Seagal movie. And I remember the girls riding this, like, Amtrak train or whatever. And this guy sneaks up behind her and, you know, scares her a little bit. She's like, oh, hi, you know, you scared me. He grabs her and just chunks her off the damn train. Sorry, Potato, I don't speak Taco Bell. I love how everybody like just immediately just thinks that just because Jay's Mexican, he knows Spanish. This is on oh my dear Jesus! This is on my Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the training videos for that segment. Now we continue. We start with the scenarios. Alright. There and back again. Okay. Take control of a diverted RB31 service and travel to, okay. Operate a train of locomotives scheduled for inspection whilst avoiding higher priority mainline traffic. That one will be fun. Chemical plant operate the BR. These are going to be fun, bro. I don't know German either, so I don't know what I'm reading either here. Alright, good evening. Hold on, let me... I hate to do this to y'all, but I can't really understand or anything, so what we're going to do, we're going to turn dialogue up to about 50%. There will be what? A block, oh damn it. Okay. Set the reverser to forward, okay. Headlights on bright. Okay. Unlock doors. Loading passengers. Is this a small or a large locomotive? Okay, so it's a small one. Okay, that's what I needed to know. It says that it's going to take 30 minutes, but I'm actually curious if it will. Hey, Chris, you got a timer, right? Ready to report. Ensure you are keeping careful watch on the upcoming signal changes, so there's several services stacked up ahead of you. Okay, well, that sucks, I guess. Alright. Apply some power to get moving. Alright, well, here we go. I can't see Schnart, but yeah, we're going to try. There's a cab light. Hold on, where's my cab lights thing? Train lights, sand, brake release, headlights. Where is my cab light? High beam. Cab light, cab light, cab light. Okay, I can't find the cab light. We'll be fine. Stop at location. Oh god, I hate these ones where they're timed. I'm not really worried about that as long as I make it to the place safely. Am I right, guys? I was kind of thinking about getting you to time how long it took to do this, but the more I think about it, the more I realize it's really stupid to try, because it all depends on how well I do the job. Yeah, we're not using the emergency pantograph thing. I can't find the damn cab light. We'll be fine. I'm not trying to go fast or anything. We're just trying to get where we're going. without any incidents. Proceeds to look over at Chris. Without any incidents. Chris is like, what? What did I do? Yeah. Man, could you imagine being the passenger that thinks that somebody's gonna stop for you to pick you up, and you just watch the train just go by without any hesitation, just friggin' meow. Oh, I gotta slow down. There's a red light coming up. Unless that is for my station that I'm going to. In that case, I'm an idiot, but... Chris giving the passengers a heart attack, making them think that I'm gonna kill them, is not a nice thing to do. No, I was right. There's a red light like right up here. I just don't know what it is. It's talking about like I gotta be careful of whatever. So like I see kind of the red light. Okay, it changed for me. I don't like it when they have random signals that just change out of the blue like that. Okay, well, we're gonna try and why the hell are we asking about cake? And I know like hell we ain't talking about the one that you slice and put on a plate, eat. Y'all are some sick motherfuckers. Cause Godzilla ain't gonna have a massive ass birthday cake. Chris, you have full permission to mute when you feel ready. Oh shit. Oh hell, I don't think I'm stopping this. Oh, I just got extremely damn lucky. Well, let me give you a little word of advice, kitty. That is not how you go about getting acknowledged. I'm back! Uh-oh, the train glitched out for a second. Hey, Chris, go watch the shorts that I posted. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I don't know, because his dad can't be there to catch the ball. I don't know. Damn it! I forgot I had the volume all the way up. Oops. Please, no more jokes. I think I had enough jokes with your whole... Actually, give me a second. I have to go get my brother his medicine give to him. So if y'all will give me just a minute, I will be right back. Okay. I'm back, guys. Sorry. Yes, Chris. Al. Uh-huh. Chris, why do you think I occasionally just say, I'll be right back? Other than the fact that sometimes I actually do have to take a shit. Chris, it's literally 10 o'clock for me. Why are you still up? Isn't tomorrow... Is it tomorrow like a school day for you? Chris, are you homeschooled or something? Chris, all it takes is one good conversation with your mother. Although I don't know how well your mom would do talking to me. She'd probably slap the shit out of me because I'm the idiot that it keeps you up at night sometimes. It's a time. I'm not disclosing what time it is for me. It's none of your business. It's a time and place in which I exist in the space-time continuum. It's the time and place in the God. Excuse me. I was gonna say something and it kind of backfired. I'm in a time and place. All right, I'm in a time and place in which God created the heavens and the earth, and the land and the sea, and the animals and me. Would you like for me to rhyme some more? We don't talk about my mom like that. Sorry. That is the line I draw. Okay, Johnny, let's take a moment to analyze your question. If any God was so real that everyone else believes in, why would any of them allow anything bad to happen to innocent people? I believe in a God that has more evidence that he exists than any other God. And I'm going to leave it at that. Or I'm concentrating, Chris. You know, I do that sometimes. Even if it is on a rare occurrence. I just want to finish this damn mission. This mission's taking me forever, dude. I hope that they only have like one more stop for me to do, and then that's it. Last call. Last call. Train bound for wherever the hell we're going next. Where are we going next? That place. All aboard. Drenzen H. I think that's a BF. I don't eat Snickers bars, Chris. I hate Snickers bars. I prefer a good Milky Way or Three Musketeer. Oh my God. Chris, look it up. Please. You hurt me with your words. I told you, fudge is the thing you put on top of chocolate, or on top of ice cream. Duh. No, it's Mott! I can always tell when I'm making Chris mad because he starts misspelling things. Mo. Guys, I think Chris had his tongue cut out or something because he's not speaking English properly. Mo. Chris, if you add one more O to that, you'll say moo. I'm sorry I had to. It was just too easy. Fine, I'll say it. Moo moo, motherfucker. Oh. Dude, my PlayStation is dying. Look. Dude, the moment I entered the station, my PlayStation... nah. My PlayStation is dying right now. Look at this. It can't handle this. How much more of this route do I have? Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Yes, Chris. I'm honestly like, if it wasn't for the fact that the PlayStation Pro sucks. Oh, Chris, I'm about to go to bed too, so no big deal. Great, now I have to deal with one of those fucking annoying nicknames that I had to deal with when I was in school. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope every one of you have a lovely night, and remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one. No, Chris, it can't be worse. I hate those fucking nicknames.